Hey guys, Attacking Toucans here, and today we're finally starting the Chao Garden videos! This is so exciting. This is probably like the 17th best day of my life. Anyways, if you're wondering while watching Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Versus why I suck so much at Sonic, it's because whenever I play this game, I spend about 90% of my time on the Chao Garden. Now, if you don't know what Chaos are, they are, according to Urban Dictionary, an Asian guy who is extremely talented, smart, caring, and unique. Someone who can make you laugh for no reason at all. He is the kind of guy who you go to sleep smiling because of. A Chao is the kind of guy you want to see the world and do everything with, who you want to hug and never let go. A Chao kind of makes you want to believe in happiness again. Oh wait, that's the wrong definition. Oh, here's the right one. Cute little things regularly found in Sonic games. That would be more correct. Okay, now when you first start your file on Sonic, you're not going to be able to automatically enter the Chao Garden. What you have to do is there's these Chao boxes in each level, and there's actually 3 in every level. And the first Chao box you break gives you the Chao key, and when you complete the level, it'll automatically take you to the Chao world. Alright, the second box, because there is 3 boxes and they don't all have Chao keys, it will give you animals! We got a skunk, a bunny, a ram, and another bunny. I'll go into what animals do later though. Alright, and the third box, after doing those super cool flippy things, and we got invincibility. It will give you a super rare animal. As you saw, we just got a unicorn. That's awesome. Alright, now let's go ahead and complete the level so we can automatically go to the Chao world. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump into the goal. Alright, and here we are. It's the Chao lobby. And right now there's only one door open, but before we go in there, I want to show you something really cool real fast. So I love going to the Chao world as Eggman and Tails because it's the only time in the game that you can play as these characters without them being in those gigantic robotic suits. And Tails is so awesome because he can like glide and fly around for like infinity times infinity. It is so much fun, and Tails would have been such a great character in this game if they would have like only, like what they should have done is Eggman should have had the suit and Tails should have had his regular levels. That would have been so much cooler. Now, I don't really necessarily like playing as Eggman at this place. It is cool that he doesn't have his suit. He's not nearly as cool as Tails. But the thing that is cool about big old beach ball here is he's actually faster than Sonic for some reason. He's literally like the fastest character in this game. Who would have thought that good old Eggman that weighs 794 pounds could run faster than Sonic the Hedgehog himself? Like, it's weird, except his jumps are really bad. So I guess that's why. I don't know why they do that actually. It's kind of dumb. They probably didn't even think about it, but it's pretty awesome that that happens. I think I'm just gonna play with good old Tails though, because I'd say he's my favorite character to come to the Chao Garden with, just because he can fly and it's freaking awesome. Okay, so let's go into the actual Chao Garden, because that was the Chao Garden lobby. And we're spinning all our stuff out everywhere. I'll tell you guys what this stuff does later if you don't already know, which you guys probably already do. Now, I love the atmosphere of this Chao Garden. It's really beautiful. There's a view of the ocean. I think that's the ocean anyways. It's not really moving. You got this waterfall over here that's spilling water all over the place. Got a little pond, got some palm trees with some fruit on them. We have this thing right here, which I'll explain later, and we saw some fruit fall off the tree. But the best thing about this place is probably the music, which is made by composer Jun Senao. Wait. This music is made by a talented Asian man, and his music makes me want to believe in happiness again. He must be a Chao! No wonder they chose him to compose the music to the Chao Garden. Alright. That was pretty cheesy, I admit. But there is now 2 eggs that we have at the very end. There's a bunny! But there's 2 eggs, and there is 3 ways to open them. Now, the way that everyone hates to do is wait. You can wait forever for the eggs to open, and eventually they'll open by themselves. And doing that usually produces a timid Chao, and so it's just not really worth it. You have to wait a long time and everything. The second way to open them is to pick them up. Oh wait, let me try again. To pick them up, and you shake them around like a maraca. Now, if you ever have a baby in your hands, I would suggest shaking it around violently because that is the best way for a baby to grow up to be smart. All right, if we do that and set it down, then it should hatch by itself. Look at it go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. It opened by itself. Oh, it's so cute. Also, that unicorn is really cute too. But look at the Chao baby. Okay, I'll stop acting like a dumbass. I'm sorry. I thought I should react well. Letting them hatch like that way by shaking them produces a normal Chao. You aren't supposed to open by yourself. I have to demonstrate the third way to open you. You fuck up. Anyways, the third way to open them is if you take their egg, you can throw them against the wall and it'll open them. That is the meanest way to open them, but it doesn't actually show any negative effects. In fact, it's also, it's rumored that that produces a more active and lively Chao, which is what I was going to want, but apparently that's not going to happen anymore. It doesn't really have any negative side effects. It makes them annoyed for like the first 4 seconds of their life. But after that, they forget because they're little babies, and babies don't really remember anything. Like, if my parents abused me as a baby, I probably wouldn't remember. I mean, they probably did, because look at the way I turned out. Anyways, so there's lots of fun things we can do with our Chaos. There's lots of games and stuff. We can also interact with them, so we can hold them, and they love it. Oh, look, this one has an evil smile. I hate when they have the evil smiles. I think he does anyways. Yeah, I don't like this one. Let me go pick up the other one. Okay, please don't have an evil smile. There we go, that one's a lot cuter. I think this is gonna be the Chao we raise and make an elite Chao and stuff. Go away, unicorn, this is my baby. I don't want you to like stick its eye out with your unicorn horn or anything. All right, so we can hold it and then we can also pet it. And as you see, when you do this, a heart appears above its head, and this means that its happiness has risen. And each time the heart appears, its happiness rises by 1. Now, if you put its happiness on a scale, it goes from -100 to 100. -100 is it hates you, and 100 means it loves you. All right, we can also hold it. Every time a heart appears above its head, that raises its happiness by 1, and it can get up to 100. It starts at 0, so probably this Chao's happiness is about 10 so far, but you can also lower it if you're not careful. If you would happen to throw this Chao, it would lower its happiness by -5, and if you hit it or stomped on it, it would raise it by -30. So you have to be really careful with your Chaos because it's a lot easier to make them lose their happiness than to gain it. So yeah, we have our Chao's happiness, so you can raise its happiness by holding it, by shaking it, or petting it. Come on, I need to shake you. I need to shake you. I want to shake you. Stop it. All right. They love being shaked. Now, there, gosh, Tails looks so dumb. Who holds a baby like that? Tails, you're just looking at the back of its head. That should raise its happiness. No, it just left it confused. All right. And the last way is to feed it food. So go ahead and give it some food. And as you see, there's stats on the side. I will go into very in detail about how those work in the future. Gosh. Oh, man, he's hungry. Look at him go. And as you see, as they eat, it raises their stamina. All right. So, and now I have a very important Chao caretaking tip for you. So, oh gosh, no, stop it, stop it. Get out of the water, you can't swim yet. Jeez, you're gonna kill yourself. So it is very advised that you raise a Chao with the same character each time you go up to it, because just like normal animals, Chaos will actually become attached to the person that takes care of them the most, which can be very awesome. Say you take care of it with Tails a lot, it will start like walking up to you if you come to the Chao Garden as Tails, like by itself. It'll just want to spend all of its time with you. But if you're mean with it on the counterpart, it'll start to despise that character, and they'll start to try to avoid that character. So yeah, that's a kind of little useful tip. But there's lots of stuff. If you go through here, I'll show you real fast. There is races in karate. We're not going to do that this episode, but I'll show you that. Oh god, Homo Chao, get out of here. But pretty much our goal for the series, which I'm not sure how long it's going to be. I guess as long as it goes for. I haven't really planned the whole entire thing out. I've planned out quite a bit though. We're going to make an elite Chao. We're going to unlock both of the other Chao worlds, and we're going to beat all the races and fights. And it's going to be lots of fun. I'm really excited for this series. Also, gosh, get out of the water. Is this the Chao I like? I can't tell. Gosh, I'm looking it straight in the eyes. This one with the evil smile. Okay, this is the one we like. So let's go ahead and take it out here real fast. and there will be a slight change to the Chao Garden lobby. Oh, see, they come with us. Now, since we've been in the Chao Garden and opened up both Chaos, there is the Chao Kindergarten, which we will go into the next episode. There we can name our Chao, and I haven't really quite picked a name for the Chao yet. So if you have any suggestions on what we should name either of these Chaos, go ahead and leave your suggestions in the comments below, and I will pick my favorite names. Anyways, thank you for watching the first part of Sonic Chao Garden. If you want a lot more of the series, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because doing that allows me to know that you guys actually like and want more of the series, because I'm doing this thing, I don't want to start a full series up if not very many people don't enjoy it, because I've realized that there is some series that people just don't want to watch, and I don't want to like start like a really long series and have people not want to watch it. So if you do want a lot more of the series, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, letting me know that you want more of it. Alright, thank you for watching this episode. Me and these two other Chaos will see you in the next episode. Mr. and Mrs. Nameless Chao. Gosh, and this one's turning white. I wonder why.